Insania takes some punches. Tim's going to be fine through it. Skem also backs away, but FBZ, boss man indeed. A couple more punches, and Matumba Man draws first blood on the Alchemist.
Well, you heard the panel saying, you know, there have been situations where, of course, this Viper able to pressure early, but
Sage's Insania runs into Tim's, and this might finally be a bit too far for him. The tag team, a couple punches, but Matumba Man moves in, snowball to dodge the stun, and still FBZ taking a lot of damage with all that minus armor and having the extra creep to good shards block off. Oh, that was a pretty bait. Stun is there. It's not enough to kill the Viper. Well, as the Arcane Boot's about to come out now, trying to pressure the tower, a lot of the damage comes via the creeps. Another fissure block off. We've seen this before. Yopaj tries to get away. The Hurricane, Avalanche thrown out. Viper strike now onto Mickey. FBZ trying to survive through this, and in fact, they're going to be able to. Mickey goes down. Boom, they bring numbers mid and punish that heavy pressure into the mid lane.
Obviously, you are forcing these rotations, so that's still good here for Zai, who's able to pressure under the tower. Does pop the Exorcism as the stun comes out from Jackie.
But a nice fissure block off, and Jackie in trouble. I don't think there's any way out of this one. As Zai takes the kill and is going to move to try and secure the tower. There is a glyph available. And in fact, with Yopaj in the area, we'll find Boxy, Ava toss, couple more punches, they get the kill, glyph the tower. BooM still protecting objectives.
I feel like there's such small moments for Yopaj that he's been needing to catch this game because of his build, right? He's so reliant on getting these heroes that it's actually kind of ridiculous. He's finding two perfect moments there.
Heads up play by Zai just to back out with
pretty much anyone at the start, if you're in sync there.
Boxy spots Yopaj, can't stop it though. Tim's available, the punch, the shards, nothing done.
Wow,
Zai
is committing.
Goes in, Exorcism, silence, wants to make a big move. Is it going to be a little bit of a dangerous one? Gets some separation. Zai gets caught by the stomp, but Yopaj already dead. FPZ turns with the Viper Strike. Zai is done. Skem backs away from Mickey, but the Timbersaw will clean up. Creeps need to back out at this point, as it's a trade of 2 for 2. With no BKB, if they can connect, Matumba Man, does he scout out that they're there? No, they have the toss back. Do they have enough damage, though? They definitely will. As he's broken, they get the finish. Skem shows up with the mech for the save. Tim's trying to walk away. They have the snowball. FBZ still trying to chase onto Zai. Chakram just a little bit off the mark, and another round of the Avalanche, the toss back. They pull him in for the Reality Rift. You lose the tusk, but you take...
And a bigger target.
Yeah, that would have been a good kill on Boxy, but instead this could be a bigger one. Finds Zai for the tossback, but a little bit away. Doesn't matter. He's dead.
He has a Yules.
Yeah, that's
pretty rough. He can't use it.
It's not available. Not ready. Tough.
All right, well, space. He's halfway. You know, he's
completing that now on the CK. Also have it done on the Viper. And Mickey, he just walks into him. Fissure is there, but he's got the BKB if they need it. Tim's ready with the snowball save. FBZ jumped upon. FBZ just gets blown up and dead. Okay. Now turn, look for Yopaj. Mickey right on him. And Yopaj also likely to fall. They just walked in and died.
Yeah, Tim's was like 20 gold away from a blink.
Oh, man.
So not having that save option, and they just kind of slow rolled them a bit, right? They kind of whittle them down. We know how BooM want to play these fights. They want that big burst of damage at the very beginning. And so when you catch the Viper first, Enchantress and this Earthshaker are going to try and do
Jackie, Mickey goes into all of them. Oh, he's broken. Reactive armor stacks not where they need to be. He is gone. Snowball afterwards to Insania and just timber chained into the wrong spot. Zai up on the high ground, gonna pop the BKB Exorcism. Still thinks that this is a decent fight for them as, well, Matumba Man pulled back in. He pops his BKB, tries to run away from Jackie. Yopaj throws out the Avalanche and gets a little bit of distance, and that might be enough to get him away. So the fights break down after the
end of BooM.
Yeah.
You know, he did Tiny's job for him.
That's right.
Oh, they stuck around, though. Oh. They waited and they lurked, and he got punished for being greedy.
That was very well done. Liquid needed that.
It feels like Yopaj was like trying to bait something because he had Tim's coming over, and he's like, he's holding here. This is a great spot to fight from Boxy.
Walks into everybody, gets silenced, and just gonna die. Another one of those very bizarre moments where you think you can take the fight and just very wrong.
Dire's middle tower.
That was interesting. Scene.
All right, we got the mech, we got the hand of God.
They see this. The acid spray down, breaking any blink daggers that could come out. BooM, they need to find another way to get in. The Chakram, it's blocking their path. Dude, the Chakram is right there, ready to go. Jackie, BKB walks in for the stun. A bash now on a Matumba Man. The shorts keeping him inside. They need to finish this off. Do they have a way in? Yopash with the combo, but Boxy says no, and Matumba Man snatches the Aegis. Yopash in trouble. He goes down. Liquid, they managed to win that fight, getting the Aegis on the Alk. What a stop from Boxy.
And that was the cost of spending that BKB early. Didn't have it when he really needed it, jumping in to try and grab that Aegis. Yes, you're able to get the kill on the Roche, but obviously look at the higher price division. They actually don't have any sentries here.
This is a big reveal.
But
finds one. Mickey, toss back onto FBZ. The BKB response. Don't know if he spotted that when they tossed him back. FBZ will have the Viper strike. Jackie blows up Insania. Did not stand a chance. Turns for another 2-second stun. Can they bring down Mickey? Instead, they focus down onto Zai. Has to back out. FBZ in some trouble. The bash is there, but Matumba Man not trying to go for the full commit. Trying to run away is Skem. He gets stunned. He gets controlled. Chen getting a lot of regen in, but does not have the help of his team. Matumba Man, BKB wearing out. Tim's thinking about turning to him. With the tier 2 tower already dead, I don't know if BooM can take this fight anymore.
Oh, they want to chase. They got Blink on CK. They got Blink on Tusk. Viper has these range damage. They want to go in.
5-second stun. Avatos from Yopash. Couple more punches is gone. No Aegis. Turns on his Zai now. Snowball. Jackie beating into him, but Boxy moves on in. Is it not enough, though? They turn. FBZ still surviving. So much survivability on this Viper. Matumba Man gets his ulti off, and Tims runs on in silence. FBZ down low, and he's in trouble as they bring him down for the finish. Tims now turns. Mickey back in. Alk dies. Jackie in this long extended fight. The heart regen doing so much for him. He's got a couple more punches. Tims wants to walk back through this.
He's out of mana.
2v3, but Insania is far away and not really going to provide that much help. Jackie low, the Chakram, it's out. He's trying to regen off of creeps.
They're still playing Snowball.
The rest of the team is ready to come in. They do have the Chen nearby. Scam gets there for the mech. It's enough for the save. Both of the creep heroes are back. They have the Vlad, the turn Insania just dies again. Was hoping something else would go on, but Tim's there with the BKB cancel. Mickey falls. In the extended fight, CK Chen, they still win.
Tim's just lurking through the tree line throat.
They've already taken one melee. Do they stick around for another, or do they back out? Gotta watch out for that big Echo Slam. He's got it ready. Boxy TPing in, wants to find his target, but will he be able to? They already have the breakdown. He won't have a stun if he goes in. FBZ turned upon. They have the BKB there waiting for the breakdown. Boxy still hunting, waiting in the backside. Zai tries to burn down a little bit more on these heroes, but they can't find a target. FBZ low. Fissure connects onto 2. Pretty good. And they're going to find at least those 2.
And they're backing out of there. TP out from the tiny. Jackie just trying to... So missing a pretty key part of their fight. They're going to find Zai again.
Runs right into him. Stun. BKB. Zai. Yule Scepter. Tries to get out. Can he escape? Matumba Man shows up. Good stun onto the Tusk. Boxy joking together with the rest of the team. A good burst down as Zai will fall. Mickey BKB, his is wearing down lower. FBZ right on top of him. Where do they go next? Couple more bits of control. The break is there. This Viper is doing so much work. Standing tall in front of all of them.
He's left alone,
the wrap through, yeah, he's eventually going to fall. FBZ goes down, but they got the buyback out of Zai. Does this change things? I mean, BooM, okay, they have this ward. They want to take advantage of it. They find Boxy right at the start. Stun, interrupted. Matumba Man ready for the punish. The bash is there. They got him controlled. Skip trying to keep him alive. And Hand have got everything for Jackie, but eventually Snowball save keeps him alive. Oh, the regen is going to come out, but will it be enough to make him survive through the second salvo? It won't. They went for it all, and it did not work. FBZ also in trouble as they find another pick. And BooM, they felt their moment. They thought they could do it. But man,
fight's a little bit more difficult to execute from BooM, but Tim's gonna have me in a good spot this time.
Yopash, Ava, toss back into the base. Pops the BKB. Matumba Man wants to get away. BooM still gonna try and chase this. Tims has the control. Where's the snowball afterwards? The BKB is there. Brought down low, but Tims, he has his own BKB. Gonna survive through at least the first salvo of this.
Snowball.
Jackie pulls him back in, but surviving not long enough. They take down Matumba Man. Boxy, it's not there. They don't have nearly enough damage. Liquid, they're in pretty deep. Tims walking away. Zai gets the finish. Chases. They buy back. Mickey hoping to escape. And Zai will TP away.
Oh, the
but
buyback from Tibbs.
he was ready for it. They knew. Yopaj still trying to chase Boxy, keeping him under control. Mickey hoping to get out of here, but do they have the avalanche, the tree toss, the chakram? To break it.
How can you blink versus 2 chakrams?
It's impossible, but they'll have him here. Oh, Yopaj not quite in range. Throws out the avalanche. Mickey is TPing behind the tower. Tim spots him, but no, they don't quite actually see him.
Snowball's not quite fast enough even now. And boom, they find their...
It really matters. That earlier buyback from Zai, he doesn't have it.
That's why they gave him the Aegis.
Another 3 minutes, and that is a heavy punish. They only have 4 heroes here. How much can BooM get? They know that this is their time. Although, Kenji Tim's over to the side. Yopaj tries to toss him away. That keeps him alive. Pretty big commitment. Jackie, BKB turn, he's dead. Mickey didn't stand a chance, and he has to buy back. This is Danger Town. Liquid could lose the game right here if they're not careful, and BooM want to get as much objectives as they can.
FBZ's right up front, still has the BKB. Nice stalwart tower here as Yopaj is hunting as well, looking, has Silver Edge, has Blink. One more toss back.
That's all they need. Matumba Man goes down, this game is over.
There's still BKBs though.
This game's over. And Liquid, they're not going to tempt fate. Or are they?
Whew.
Whoa. Tumba Man, BKB, they might have to give up racks here. Still 19 seconds. They turn, they find Mickey. If he goes down, that could be it. Noxie tries to interrupt this, and Mickey, he gets out. He survives, but Tumba Man low, broken. Couple more punches down low, and going to fall. 2 minutes dead. BooM, they survive through the madness. Gonna set their sights now on the tier 4 towers. They actually don't have a creep wave. Wait, the buyback from Edge. They gotta get this back in here. It's still 2 minutes without Matumba Man, but Zai is back up with Mickey. No Boxy either.
It feels like they could just guide this creep wave in here though, right?
It's true.
I mean, the couriers are flying out.
They toss. Insania gets the 4 staff out. BooM. Bouncing between, do we go for tier 4s or do we go for the racks? They're going to set their sights now onto the tier 4s, try and finish this off here. Mickey slowing down what they can. The silence is out. The chakram already thrown. Zai pops the exorcism, trying to delay. This would be a miraculous hold if Liquid could manage it. Zai, BKB runs in. Tim's right on top of him. They're throwing out the impetus shots. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Zai down low and eventually falls. 90 seconds gone. And I think BooM have locked this one away as everybody's dead. GG. BooM strike first blood.
Oh, Liquid holding on for so long there and even taking the lead at a certain point there. When that Aegis comes up, they managed to grab that to get the Agnums. It felt like